Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. Best friend, I do pop culture videos every day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, get comfortable best friend, because we got to talk about Diddy. Now best friend, listen, let's just jump into this right now because girl, this is insane, okay? So yesterday, when both of his homes were raided in Miami and Los Angeles, there was so many things happening, so many helicopters, Homeland Security, like agents everywhere. His two children, his two sons were, handcuffed, and it just was insane. It looked like a Hollywood movie, right? And all, throughout this raid, people are like, where is Diddy? Where is Diddy? Girl, have you seen Diddy? Dora, where is Diddy, right? And TMZ actually was tracking his jet, and it said that his jet was in Antigua in the Caribbean. So people all, assumed that he fled the country. He's fleeing, find Diddy. He knew that this was happening. People were outraged because people were like, how would he not at least tell his children? People really believe that he got some kind of heads up that this was about to happen. Well, best friend, TMZ is actually reporting that Diddy never saw feds coming, and the investigation raids came as a surprise. Says Diddy had no idea he was on Uncle Sam's radar before federal agents came storming through his front doors, which is interesting considering the severity of the allegations he's been facing lately. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ the Bad Boy founder and his team were completely in the dark about what was coming Monday, namely the fact Homeland Security was coordinating two separate raids on both coasts, one in LA and one in Miami. While some might have suspected Diddy was privy, girl, whatever, to the situation on account of him being stopped on the runway of an airport in Miami, TMZ was told that that's simply not true. TMZ was also told that he was with his family when agents rolled up on them at the Miami Opa-locka Executive Airport. In fact, sources tell TMZ that Diddy was getting ready to enjoy spring break with his kids, a couple of whom are still in high school. Their plans of travel were derailed. However, on the drop of a dime, some of which that they've shown in pictures and videos, there's even evidence that sources say that before the feds came bursting into Diddy's LA property, there were signs that news helicopters were already in the sky waiting. Point is here, Diddy was completely oblivious to any of this happening, and the guy was not on the run, an unfair conclusion many have leaped to as the saga has unfolded. TMZ does say that they do know that the other jet, his all-black one, that he personally uses, landed in Antigua yesterday as well. But at this point, it doesn't appear to be connected to what's going on in the States. In terms of the investigations, they have confirmed these raids pertain to a federal investigation that Diddy is at the center of, stemming from allegations of sex trafficking, SA, soliciting and distributing illegal narcs, as well as fire and then arms. The warrants were issued in federal court out of New York, and this is what's going on. So, he was about to go on a spring break vacation, girl. Now, the one thing that I have a little bit of an issue in this article is there was already helicopters, allegedly, news helicopters, before the raid even started. So, if that's true, how did the news know before they even got there, right? That's the weird part. So, did he actually get tipped off? Because if you remember, his TMZ was tracking his flight, and it went from Los Angeles to Palm Springs, from Palm Springs back to LA, and from LA to Antigua. That was the black jet that they talked about, right? But then he resurfaced in Miami. So I don't know, best friend. For me, it's just giving very much, this whole conclusion that everyone came up with, which what I thought too, which was that he was allegedly just leaving the country. Now, what could have happened was that when he, maybe they were going on spring break to Antigua, and maybe some of the jets had some of his children or team in it, and maybe that's the one that landed in Antigua, and then he was in the Miami one with the rest of his family going and meeting them there. That's kind of what I came up with in my conclusion. I'm telling you, best friend, that this is actually insane. But the really, really, really part that I will again repeat is, how did the news and the helicopters, or were they like, part of the Homeland Security helicopters? Like, who knows? Now, a lot of people are just really angry at Diddy and saying, if he did allegedly know that this was going to happen, how come he didn't tell his two sons? Oh, best friend, I will tell you, like, I will say that, there are so many dark things happening in Hollywood that we don't even know about, and maybe we wouldn't even ever find out. I remember, best friend, that there was this one time, I think I've told you guys, Hollywood is a very scary place. I mean, if you guys have never been here, I think when people, they come to Los Angeles, they really think that this is like, hop on the plane at LAX with a dream and a cardigan. Like, they think it's like they're gonna see like all these celebrities just walking by in big, like, it's like Hollywood, it's elite. No, bitch, it is dark. Have you ever been to Hollywood Boulevard? That boulevard is so damn scary and dark, like you wouldn't even believe it, bitch, okay? And I think that's very important to kind of highlight, to say, in Hollywood, there are some really weird shit going on. I have seen some weird shit. I have heard about some weird shit. I have witnessed some weird shit. And I just have to tell you, when people here in Hollywood have money, have egos, and have yes people around them, and have some kind of power, bitch, they get crazy and creepy, okay? I'll just tell you that much. Not everybody, I will give you that. And of course, not everybody, but bitch, most of them, okay, girl? People, listen, people cannot handle that much power. People cannot handle, that much yes people around you. Imagine your whole days, your whole life, for years, people are just saying, yes, that sounds great. Yes, oh my God, you're amazing. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, you're brilliant. Yes, this, yeah. Girl, then you turn into someone like Kanye West, who thinks he's God. Do you know what I mean? So I'm so sorry, but this is just really, 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 it's gonna be taking a turn for the worse, I believe. But I will let you guys know on everything. I'm gonna keep you guys filled in everything that happens and everything that's going to happen. And I will definitely let you guys know everything. So make sure you are subscribed, you are following. I will tell you, I rather live a life of decency and happiness, even if that doesn't mean that, you're gonna have millions, because I just feel like if you're not in the right headspace, you are definitely not going to be able to handle all of that power. Do you know what I mean? And I've seen some celebrities not even acknowledge your assistants and treat their assistants and team like utter shit. So I don't know, best friend. Hollywood is dark. There's a lot of shit going on, and I really think that with this Diddy situation, we're going to see a lot being exposed. So make sure you are following for more. I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you guys for granted, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.